What know what really gets me going? Thinking about my past. I think in life you got to look at your life in three phases: where you've been, where you are, and where you're going. I don't really like where I've been in life. I think if you would ask me, Jeff, what is your greatest regret in life? It would be simply that I wish I was a better dad. I've got two beautiful daughters who are who they are as a result of what they've been through. You know, for those of you that might be a little bit too conservative and this video might be a little bit too much, we're going to go back to health class. We're going to talk about sex. We're going to talk about teenagers. You might want to turn this off now. I'll give you a second. Okay, thank you for staying. I want you to remember the time when for a teenage boy you were in 4th, 5th, or 6th grade and the teacher called you all into line. Says, class, get into line. And there you were, busy just putting away your crayons when you're the last one to enter the line. And all of a sudden you squeeze yourself in between two people. And the one in front of you is a little girl. And you rub up against her rump. And you have a feeling. Feelings are forever. And all of a sudden, you get excited. And then you have this erection. And you like the feeling. You like what you've just experienced. And the very next day, the same thing. The teacher says, okay, boys and girls, get into line. And you take that extra second to put away those crayons. And you go right back to that same position. And you find that same person. And you rub up against her. And the smell and the feeling and the erection happens again. And you're like, bam! I think that's where it starts. You know, there was a time in your life when you were nothing but a sperm. When your mom and dad, object A, insert object B, on one incredible day, and jiggle, jiggle, and things happen, and there was this explosion of 500 sperm, and half of them just fell over and died, but not you. You start swimming uphill through this long, windy stream, knocking out homeboy sperm 1, homeboy sperm 2, and you left with just 3 sperm left, homeboy sperm A and homeboy sperm B, and your homeboy sperm C and homeboy sperm A says to homeboy sperm B, says, yo, you know where we're going? And homeboy sperm B says, nah, I have no idea. And you just say with your self-confidence and your ego, and you're like, I can do it, follow me, boys. And you swim through this long, windy tunnel, knock another sperm out of the way. Oh! That was awkward. In the end of the race, there was an egg. And you won. You won. And life began for you. And that's where you've been. Now you got to ask yourself, where are you? Where are you in life? Where are you going? Where are you going? Girls, I think the greatest thing that I can say to you is you need to have self-respect. I'm a man. We're going to tell you we love you. But do we really know what love is? Love is an emotion that means nothing without a commitment. And I'll be honest with you, I think we can love, but we're not ready to make a commitment. And girls, your body is sacred. It's like a temple. To let a boy in on that space. For women, it's emotional. Now, for men, you're who I want to talk to. Just remember, every little girl's got a daddy. And to take advantage of her space. To take advantage of her. Gentlemen, I know you've got 2 heads. And no matter how big you think one of them is, the brain is in this head. I wear a bracelet nearly every day that says, take time to think. Gentlemen, the This is the head you need to start thinking with. I was a teen father. Those are some of the toughest days of my life. I think when you're young, you don't think about the end result, but the end result is young people shouldn't be bringing young people into the world. You're not ready. You're still maturing. I don't care if you're 17, 18 years old. When you look back at 21, you're like, wow, I didn't know much. And then you look back at 25, and I didn't know much. Even 35, 40. Ladies and gentlemen, before you lay down to sleep with each other and insert object A into object B, think long term. Think of the end result. Are you ready to bring a child into the world? And leads into a whole nother topic about responsibilities and obligations. You see, right now you're young and you're thinking about your rights and privileges. Young man, don't be stupid. Make good choices in life. Thanks for